Hello, so in this video, I'm going to run through 7 reasons why you might want to consider ditching your paper planner and switching to a digital planner next year. But first, let me introduce myself. So my name is Tiffany, if you're not familiar with me. I'm a human design reader and project manager by training. I'm into woo, but I'm into super practical things. Right now, I'm currently testing the Tesla 369 manifestation technique, so stay tuned about that. Also, I am an INTJ in Myers-Briggs. I've been a huge fan of Myers-Briggs for many years. It really helped me understand other people. And then also, I once met Kendra Wilkinson at one of her book signings. So she was one of the girls next door at the Playboy Mansion. So I was sorry for the blurry picture, but that was like the best one I had. Okay, so I know what you're thinking. You think I've lost my mind, and I really haven't lost my mind. There's a rationale behind all of this. So one of my dreams in life is to create my own planners, and as I was doing research, I started to be confronted with the fact that going and printing a planner it's a high risk from a financial perspective, but it also requires really making sure you have good publishers, perhaps even a warehouse, that kind of thing. I know there's other ways to do it. So I just decided I'm going to start with digital planners so I can teach myself InDesign, so I can really get accustomed to layouts that I like, that other people like. And I have found that I really enjoy digital planning. And I am a person who was hardcore paper planner. I love notebooks, I love pens, I love anything office supplies. So I really haven't lost my mind. But here are the 3 things that have sold me on digital planning. The first is it's super efficient. Hyperlinks allow you to bop around the planner very easily, and you can get places very quickly. Second is mobility. You can access it from a laptop. You can access your planner from a mobile phone. You can access it from a tablet. And it really prevents you from having to carry around this big notebook. The last reason is it's customizable. So I don't have to worry, am I going to have enough pages? I don't have to worry about and feel bad that I'm not using the daily or weekly layouts that the planner's given me, and I can just delete those in some cases. So I'm going to do a more extensive video on digital planning and show you kind of the features that I'm talking about here. But in this one, I'm just kind of talking high level, 7 reasons, other reasons for making the switch. All right, so this goes without saying, but going digital is great for the environment. So you and I both know that we kill a lot of trees every year with paper products in general. And if that's something you care about, going digital is definitely one way to really kind of save a tree or save several trees. All right, so reason number 2, they're super affordable. So if you look online and say you're looking at an Erin Condren planner, or I know there's cheaper options also on Amazon. I mean, you can get planners anywhere from, $6 to $80. But if you're really wanting a nice planner that has a lot of bells and whistles, you're going to drop some coin. And digital planning tends to be pretty affordable. If you go to Etsy and you type in digital planner, you'll find that you can buy some planners as low as $5, and they have a ton of stuff inside of them. They're not these watered down versions of planners. They have a lot of different layouts you can use. They often come with stickers, digital stickers. So definitely more on the affordable scale of things. Reason number 3, digital stickers are unlimited. So you can purchase digital stickers, and there's so many options out there. You can get Christmas stickers, you can get education-related sticker. I mean, it runs the gamut. And the cool thing about them is because they are usually PNG files, or they're already GoodNotes files or something like that, you're just copying and pasting. So you don't have to buy stickers over again. You can reuse the stickers and not run out. The next reason is that you always have your planner with you, and I already spoke to this earlier in this video, but really it avoids, because you can have it on your phone or a tablet, you really don't need a big bulky planner, or if you're somebody who likes to, really customize yours and put it in a binder, you can customize and have this big planner, but it's really accessible on your phone or your tablet. Reason number 5 is that many digital planners can be customized. In fact, I would say all of them can be customized on some level, because you can add stickers, you can add widgets, you can add pages, duplicate pages, get rid of pages you don't like. The next reason is because digital planners are super efficient to navigate. You can, with the click of your pen or your finger at times, you can just navigate from a one tab to another. It's just very easy to get around, and there are levels of hyperlinked planners. So there are some that have some basic links, and then there are some digital planners that have hundreds of hyperlinks. So you can get around. Literally pressing on the day of a month could take you to a daily page for that month. So there's just really a lot of options, and it's really super efficient to navigate them. And then the last reason to consider digital planning is they're basically the privacy. It's behind a password. It's behind the password on your phone. It's behind the password on your computer. It's behind the password on your tablet. So if you're somebody who is like me, and you like to write a lot of financial information in your planner, this is really great for that, because you don't have to worry that if you leave it in an office or if you leave it in a conference room, your planner, that somebody could flip through it and see all of your financials or what have you, or all of your passwords from something. So being behind a password is a really great feature for digital planning.